What is going on, guys? Welcome back to PokeBlab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. So we did get a ton of new information about the Mega Dragonite. A lot of people are calling this the Rage Bait Pokemon, the Rage Bait Mega. We got wings coming right out of the head. We got some sort of pearl on the tail. People are saying they don't like this. But you can't say you don't like this yet because you gotta wait for your favorite YouTuber to tell you if you're supposed to like it or not. If it's a $500 card when it is released, you will probably like it. Anyway, before I get too ranty ravey, let's go into the information that PokeBeach has provided us about the Mega Dragonite set. They say, we can reveal Mega Dream EX will release in Japan on Friday, November 28th. The set's name was discovered through a public trademark in June. The set will be headlined by Mega Dragonite EX. As the name implies, the set will also feature a large number of Mega Evolution Pokemon. There are currently 49 Mega Evolution, with more coming from when Legends ZA is released. There will be a new rarity also, called Mega Stone Mirror. This could be a new reverse hollow style for the set's Mega Evolutions, perhaps featuring their Mega Stones in the hollow foil instead of Pokeballs. I think that is a really interesting concept. As predicted, the Mega Dream EX will indeed be Japan's annual high-class pack set. Each booster will contain 10 cards instead of the usual 5, including a guaranteed hit. So essentially what that means is this Mega Dream EX set that's headlined by Mega Dragonite is going to be the special set for the English release. We can see here at the bottom, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia have already come out a couple of days ago, and we know that we're getting our, base set Mega Evolutions, towards the end of September. So, if we are getting this Mega Dream EX Dragonite special set in Japan, November 28th, you can expect, maybe late December, early January to be, or maybe mid-January even, to be getting this set. Usually it's about 6 to 8 weeks after the Japanese release that we do get the English release. For me personally, Dragonite was never really one of my favorites. I know that this is a huge card for a lot of people. One of the chase cards in Evolving Skies. I don't even know if you can say chase card because there's like 15 different chase cards in Evolving Skies. That's what makes this set so desirable. Do I think it's a decent card? Sure. I do like the artwork, not bad, whatever. Let's see what it is going for in a near mint condition. Yeah, so you're paying over $200 for this card. I just think for me personally, there's a lot of cards that I'd rather get for $200. But I know that Dragonite is a fan favorite. Definitely when going to card shows and card events, this is one of those cards that people cannot keep at their table. It is constantly moving. People want this card. People like Dragonite. The only problem is instead of the spaghetti string up here, we are getting like a pointed head, I don't even know, a point on his head, and then, I don't know, like angel wings coming out of his skull. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, Dragonite's never really been my personal favorite, so I'm kind of indifferent about this. I think it is funny watching everybody freak out about this. I mean, it is interesting. During the Legends EA release, we did get a bunch of different pictures, just, different scenarios of how this character will be seen in game. Obviously, when you get a card, it is a still image. So, obviously, people are very excited for this. I'm excited for any new information that comes out. I guess we can quickly go over what information is already pretty credibly speculated. September 26th, we will be getting Inferno X featuring Mega Charizard. Obviously, that will be the Japanese release, and then 6 to 8 weeks later, we will be getting what is it? Phantasmal Flames. Phantasmal Flames, not a great name, but I understand it. Phantasmal being like Phantom, Gardevoir, and then Flames referring to Charizard. Can Pokemon Company be charged with manslaughter in the streets when there's just blood being spilled over a Gardevoir, or not Gardevoir, a Gengar, Charizard combined set? I mean, that's going to be absolutely crazy. I don't care if I'm a hype beast or hyper shill. I do like Gengar and I do like Charizard. I like Charizard the most, and Charizard is probably the biggest fanboy Pokemon out there. So I'm not afraid to admit I love Charizard. Gengar, I like, I don't love. To a large degree, Gengar is a purple blob with a face. A Mega Gengar is a little bit better. It's a purple Gengar with a face and a third eye. Um, nah, but not hating. Like I do like Gengar. I'm upset we didn't get a Gengar chase in Scarlet and Violet. We didn't get a Lugia chase, a Gengar chase. There's just a bunch of really good Pokemon that we didn't get chase cards for in Scarlet and Violet. So, I mean, Dragonite's one of them, right? So it is cool that we will be getting some of those Pokemon that we missed out on in Scarlet and Violet in Mega Evolutions. Um, Also, I mean, again, not trying to be a hater, but I was never a big fan of Mega Evolutions or that gimmick itself. I never liked the Gigantamax gimmick. I'm not a big gimmick guy, but I do like how in this new sort of Mega era, we will not be getting like the huge text of if it's a Japanese card, it's big English text, and if it's a English card, it's a big Japanese text. I think that kind of takes away from the card. It makes it less readable, and I don't mean like actually like grammatically less readable. I mean more of like understanding what's going on. I generally like Pokemon cards that kind of have like a scene going on. That Lucario card, where he's fighting Venusaur, really interests me. Generally more than like I don't know. I think some of the old Mega cards kind of look like full art cards. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but wanted to get this information out there. So yeah, we're looking at our base set for Megas releasing. Then we get our Inferno X or Phantasmal Flame set. Then it seems like we are going to be getting this Mega Dream EX Dragonite set. But there is still information that is to come out. Will this be a combined set between the Dream EX Japanese set and the following set? Could we get a Dream EX with Ninja Spinner? Like, we don't really know, right? So shout out to PokeBeach for putting this information out. A lot of this information is from public trademark filings. That's how we know Ninja Spinner, Storm Emerald, Abyss Eye. That's actually a new one for me. Maybe I need to look into that. But yeah, that's about it. It looks like we are getting a Dragonite chase card, a Mega Dragonite chase card. There will be lots more speculation about it. There will be lots more opinions about it. But just wanted to get this information out there as soon as possible. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I know the last couple of videos have been about prismatic evolutions, which for me personally, I don't think is a good buy at market price. If you're getting it at MSRP, that's great. But I know a lot of people are upset about me saying, buying a product that's only been out for a handful of months at 2, 3, 4x MSRP is not necessarily a good buy. But I guess I'm a bad guy for having an opinion, right? Like if my opinion's different than yours, I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad dude. Anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.